Can you make a recap? Yeah, recap is this, man. Don't let a guy's interest make you think that it's okay to let go. This is the thing, okay? Look. I'll be honest with you guys, man. What people want in relationships is someone who they can feel vulnerable with, someone who they could let go, someone with whom you could open up, right? We have so many emotions inside, so many negative emotions, so many bottled up emotions because of the adult exterior. We don't open up because we are afraid of people judging us. And guess what? That is the truth. People judge us. So we are looking for someone who we can just surrender to, who we can just express ourselves, who we can reenact our childhood through them, what we liked when we were children. And the problem is that they're not our parents. These motherfuckers, unfortunately, they only care about you if you benefit them. Thank you, Miss Lynn, for the $4.99 thing, right? They only care about you if you benefit them, right? The truth is that you should not be looking for someone to completely surrender to. You should be surrendering to the moment. Accept all of your feelings, surrender to it. Observe all of those negative sensations. Observe all the anguish inside of you. Redirect all of that energy towards personal development. Start reading books that enable you to redirect that pain. Do not use men to relieve you of the pain, to free you from your mind-made prisons. Do not let a man do that. It is not their responsibility. You are responsible for yourself. And the only way for you to be responsible for your own emotions is to not put men on a pedestal and put your life first. Look, man, we all want to find someone who we can open up to. That's fine, right? But when a man is making you chase, when a man is playing games with you, that's not the kind of guy you want to be with. Look, it's a paradox, right? It's a fucking paradox. And sometimes you don't know what the fuck you say. Delexis, you say to open up, and sometimes don't open up. I'm saying you gotta balance that. You see what I'm saying? So if you are gonna open up, back off after that. You know, because people will take you for granted. People will say, oh, you know, I have this person. Open up emotionally, that will open them up as well. And also, if you open up, make sure they're also opening up. Don't just open up yourself. You know, so because if you're just opening up and the person's not opening up, it means that they don't want you to open up. And you're just doing it because of your selfish reasons, because you have emotions that you haven't dealt with. You know? So chasing the guy, it's all about you releasing those emotions that are pent up. That's all that is. Because when the guy doesn't text you, you feel negative. You don't like that feeling. It feels like something is gnawing your spirit. You have to find a way to redirect that. With me, I'll jack off. I'm like, oh, time to watch porn, right? All of that shit goes out the window, right? It's a beautiful thing being a guy, right? Until like 2 hours later, right?
All right, so we got three things for you guys. One, the free gift that I always talk about. It's a free audiobook about how to get a guy to chase you, and how to get them to like you. It's an audiobook that I wrote literally before AIs, and a free ebook about the hot and cold formula. Those are all the strategies you ever need to get a guy to fall in love. So get access to that for free by clicking on the description down below. Two other things is my seminars and my one-on-one coaching. If you want to get one-on-one coaching, just go to my website, mindfulattraction.org. You can book a one-on-one phone call with me, $75 for 10 minutes, $99 for 15. The reason why I price it is because, listen, like trust me, I'm really good at this. I could get you the answers at around that time, okay? Anyone who has worked with me one-on-one knows that, okay? So you can book a 40, 50-minute call, and you can get a bundle of calls, and there you'll be able to get that, okay? Now, we're also having seminars, people. We're having seminars all across the world. We're having them in Amsterdam, New York City, LA, Chicago, and London. So just click on the description down below. Go to my website where it says live seminars, and you'll be able to have access to me. And if you guys want me to draw a painting of you, a drawing of you, just go to my website and let me know what type of painting you want. Somebody just commissioned me their cats. I also draw cats. For animals, it's like at around $100 to $200, depending on that. For a human like yourself, it's at around $500, depending on the style, and up until $3,000, depending on the style. So if you guys want to do that, just let me know, man. Like, y'all know, I mean, I could paint your dog like this. That look he gives you when you don't give him what he wants, I could do that for your dog. That's right. All right, let's get back to the video.
practice. However, these tools remain mostly undeveloped, and the explanation for this can be found in the peculiar nature of our childhood and our extended period of dependencies. Compared to other animals, we humans enter the world remarkably weak and helpless. We remain relatively weak for the many years before we can truly operate on our own. This extended period of immaturity, lasting some 12 to 18 years, serves as valuable function. It gives us a chance to focus on developing our brain, by far the most important weapon in the human arsenal. But this prolonged childhood comes at a price. During this time of weakness and dependency, we experience the need to idealize our parents. Our survival depends on the strength and reliability. To think of them as having their own frailties would fill us with unbearable anxiety. That's so true. That's so true. And so we inevitably see them as stronger and more capable and more selfless than they really are in reality. We come to view their actions through the lens of our needs, and so they become extension of ourselves, right? So it says, let us call this naive perspective. Although it is natural to have such a perspective because of the unique character of our childhood, it also dangerous because it develops us a childish illusion about people and distorting our views about them. We carry this perspective with us into the adult world, into the apprenticeship phase. In the work environment, the stakes are suddenly raised. People are no longer struggling for good grades or the social approval, but for survival. Under such pressures, they reveal qualities of their characters that they normally try to conceal. They manipulate, compete, and think of themselves first. We are blindsided by this behavior, and our emotions are turned up even more than before, locking us into a naive perspective. To us. When people betray us, affect us the most are the ones that we do not see coming. You see what I'm saying? And so we become emotional, right? And the thing is that you don't see it coming, right? And as a result, you don't learn from it, you know. And so this chapter is about social intelligence, man. It's a beautiful book. Anyways, man, I gotta go. I'm talking too much, man. You're welcome. Robert Greene's amazing. You see, it's not about understanding. I'm reading the comments. It's not about understanding narcissists. It's about not even trying to understand these motherfuckers. You see, the way they bait you is you trying to understand them. That's the way they catch you. Is you trying to. I'm going to Amsterdam 14. Do not try to understand narcissists or try to reason with them. You see, Robert Greene in his new book, the Laws of Human Nature, is going to talk about narcissism. That's one of his chapters, and I cannot wait to talk about that. Let me see. Yeah, man, narcissistic people, man, you just gotta avoid them like the plague, man. You gotta avoid them, and if they're your parents, you know, like you gotta deal with reality, man. If your parents are narcissists, man, you gotta know who they are, know how they function, and keep your distance. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, that's it, man. I'm out. Take care, people. Follow me on Instagram. The link is below. You know, I'm always there posting stuff about myself, saying hi to people, posting stories. And if you guys want one-on-one coaching, go to mindforattraction.org, again coaching. If you guys want to buy my online course, go to the link below on every other video. I didn't post it on this link. The link below is my Instagram, okay? Anyways, take care, and I gotta go take a shower, man. I'm sweating. I'm hot as balls, man. I'm sweating like a fucking dog right now. Take care. You know, I had a vision when I was younger, when I was 20. Okay, let's be real about this, right? I had a vision when I was 20 where I wanted to have, you know, 14 fuck buddies, right? 14 girls in the rotation, right? My friends were like, dude, that's fucking crazy. And I'm like, look, man, if I don't make a huge goal that excites me, I'm not gonna work for it. And guess what? I worked so fucking hard that it got to that point. But the only reason why it happened was because the goal was so fucking crazy. But also, I believed in it, that it just gave me so much excitement, that excitement turned into energy. That excitement turned into creative energy. That excitement allowed me to see that vision with more clarity. And it allowed me to take all of the pain and endure it because I knew that there was a purpose behind it. You see what I'm saying? And so, sure, it was a crazy goal, but that was what was necessary so that I could achieve my goals. You see what I'm saying? You can do anything you want in life, but not everything. Yeah, that's very true, 100%. Yeah, you see, the thing is you gotta make goals realistic, and I found that to be realistic. Wonder why it was realistic? Because other guys had it. Other motherfuckers were doing that shit. So I'm like, if other motherfuckers could do it, I could do it too. You know? And then I found out that 14 is too much. They want too much attention, and I'm like, I don't know about that, girl. You know, I don't know, man. It's a little bit too much. So what I learned is to cut that down, you know, big time. Bro, no, Serengeti. She said, bro, you're just good looking. No. Nope. I don't agree with that. 100% not. Because if you're needy, a girl doesn't see good looking. A girl sees a creepy dude who's needy. You know, women are not as, it's not about looks. It's about your masculinity. It's about you being an immovable object. It's about you not reacting to women. It's about women misbehaving in front of you and you not saying shit about it. You see, if a woman talks about another guy, if she talks about her ex around me, right? I'm like, look, man, you could talk about your ex, right? But not around me, right? So if you want to do that, I find that disrespectful. So if you want to continue doing that, I could just go home, or you could go home, right? And then we could start this all over again. Call it insecurity. I don't give a fuck. But I have standards. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that I didn't have when I was younger because I was afraid to lose those girls. Right now, if I sense a girl's being indifferent, I'm out. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking a pint of bullshit. It's that simple. I'm a loser. She can go fuck herself. You know, she can fuck herself. I lose it. That's fine. There's plenty of women out there. You know, there's Tinder, there's Bumble, there's OkCupid, there's Plenty of Fish, there's Christian Mingle, there's Farmers Only, there's fucking adult friend finders, there's the streets, there's Pickup, there's YouTube, there's Instagram, there's Facebook. Motherfuckers, there's so many options out there, man. And 3, humans cannot resist an easy victory. Even if they're nice people, if they see you weak, motherfuckers are gonna take your ass. I'm gonna take your ass if I see you that you're weak, and I'm a nice guy. Why not? What, unlimited blowjobs? Fuck yeah. Come over here, girl. I'm not gonna give you what you want. But because you're needy, I'll take it. Come on, man. Come on. I've done it before, right? And I'm a nice guy. You see what I'm saying? And I'm a nice guy. If a girl just went, right? It's not a bad thing though. It's not a negative thing, right? Look, man, some girls just like giving blowjobs, right? Those girls are fucking gems. I love those girls. Those are fucking gems. We need these people in the world. I absolutely adore them. And I'll be honest with you, man, those are the girls that really, out of all the girls, man, those are the ones that are difficult to let go of, man. Those are the ones that are difficult to let go of because, like I've dated super fucking sexy ass girls, right? But the few girls, not the few girls, it's a good amount, but the ones that just want to give you a blowjob, like, you know, like she just said, no, you could just sit down and I'll just blow you for a few hours. Those are the ones that you just praise Jesus for existence. Yeah, I don't think Matthew Hussey will ever talk about this. Yeah, man, sometimes, I'm not gonna say that. I've done some crazy things that you guys may never have, you guys will never know. Oh, man. Let me say hi to some of you guys. What's up, sweetest? What's up, Roxy? What's up, Tia? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, man. What's up, Ash? What's up, A Way of Life? Oh, you again. What's up, Denny? What's up, Sincerely Yona? What's up, Kristen? What's up, Lillian? What's up, Shine? What's up, everybody? Type. What's up? What's up, Michelle? What's up, Titi? What's up, Inez? What's up, Manoga? What's up, Helena? What's up, Tina? What's up, Marilyn? 10 more seconds. What's up, Tamika? What's up, Cleo? What's up, Luisa? What's up, Wendy? What's up, Sherida? What's up, Silent? What's up, Cordia? What's up, Micah? What's up, Linda? What's up, Ozma? What's up, Noura? What's up, Rice? What's up? I know who you are, Rice Bunny. What's up, Lillian? What's up, Hannah? What's up, D? What's up, Micah? What's up, Dandy? What's up, Maddie? Okay, that's it, man. I can't read too many. It's hot as balls up in this bitch, man. It's hot as hell. Anyways, man. Look, man, just because if a guy ignores you, don't chase him, man. Don't chase him. Don't think that he forgot to read your text. You know? If a guy knows if you're in his city, right? And he's looking at your stories, but he's not asking you to hang out, don't ask him to hang out. Realize that he knows where the fuck you are. He knows where the fuck you are.
If you guys enjoyed this video, check out my new course, The Commitment Formula. You could pre-order it right now and you can get it at a discounted rate. This course is meant to help you get out of situationships. This course will help you to get into relationships, to get commitment. I mean, I've gotten a bunch of testimonies of women getting married, even having kids. I mean, a woman came up to me. They're like, look, Father Alex, this is you. I'm like, that's not Father Alex, okay? Father Alex is a spiritual thing. And like, no, I have a kid. And because of your channel, I applied what you did. And now I have a kid. I've seen countless of stories. As toxic as you guys might see me, these strategies work to get commitment. Purchase it right now. There's no gimmicks, there's no games. This is meant to allow you to get the guy that you want, get married, and have kids, and you don't have to watch any other channel after this. Okay? And if you don't like it, just get your money back. Look, this is gonna be the best course I'm ever gonna make. And that says a lot. This is gonna be the best course I'm gonna make. So pre-order it right now, or else I'm gonna have to close the channel. And don't forget, if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfulattraction.org right here and book a one-on-one phone call. Take care.
He knows that. He knows that. Damn, it's hot as shit, man. He knows that. Right? What do I do if a guy's cheating on his ex with me? Well, look, man, if you like that, if you don't mind, then keep going. But if you want something more, I mean, I don't recommend. I mean, look, girl, it's not gonna work out. Okay? It's not gonna work out. Sorry about that. You see, dating is a game where the one who needs you less wins. In the long run. Not in the short run, in the long run. You just have to trust that process. Always, every day, visualize yourself never chasing. And look how your life will be 1 year from now. I'm telling you. Visualize how your life will be 1 year from now if you never chase. I promise you, your vision will be very powerful. Very powerful. You're gonna see yourself more empowered. You're gonna see yourself with more self-esteem. You're gonna see yourself with men chasing you more back. Above all, you're gonna have more respect for yourself. There is some self-respect that one loses whenever you chase someone. I promise you, I felt that too. Don't give into it. Don't take the bait. Never chase a guy. Okay? Never chase a guy. Anyways, it's Alex from mindfulattraction.org. If you guys, I'm about to leave soon, but if you guys want to donate to my, if you guys want to give a super chat, a donation, I'll be here for like another 2 minutes. And if not, I'll bounce. Also follow me on Instagram. Again, I post a lot of things. I'm always posting about my life. When I play basketball, you guys will see me play basketball. Literally, I'm a very transparent dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm very transparent. Let's see. I'm a very transparent dude, so you guys can see my daily life, and you guys will see that my life is not crazy, man. My life pretty much revolves around a few things: basketball, YouTube videos, and reading books, and from time to time, just meeting women. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. That's pretty much my day to day, and also hanging out with friends. Hanging out with friends, going out with them, picking up girls with them. I have a buddy of mine, me and him would go out and we pick up girls and stuff like that. Going out, it's a very simple life, but the difference is that I have a focus in my head. I have a goal in my mind. So everything I do is based on the goal that I have in my mind. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? People stop commenting? No, nobody ever told me I remind them of Russell Brand. You have the most beautiful name I've ever heard, Delexis. It's a nice name. I never liked them when I was a little kid. They used to call me Deluxe Sandwich. Fucking assholes. But also, I'll read a book, right? I'll start reading my book, Mastery. I'll start reading Tony Robbins' books. For example, let me show you this. Like I'll start reading Unlimited. My Instagram is on the link of the video, on the video at the Lexus P, or under the description below. I'll start reading Ultimate Power, right? It's a beautiful book. And so when I read this book, I'll think about my need in this. I'll think about what I need right now, right? I'll find chapters that relate to what I'm going through. And what's gonna happen is, sure, man, you may lose a person. Fuck that shit. It doesn't fucking matter, man. There's new people coming through. You don't live in a village. New people coming through, unless you live in a village, you know, that's different, right? But you find ways to redirect it, man. You know, and stop thinking in the nows. I'm not in the now. Stop thinking that you need it now. Think long term. Think long term. Focus on the process. Realize that if you never chase a guy, the guys that want you are gonna reveal their cards. They're just waiting. You gotta make them fold. This is not a bluff fucking game. I'm not telling you to bluff. I'm telling you to be fucking real. I'm telling you that if he doesn't chase you, this is not a fucking bluff. Your ass is not getting this. This is not a bluff. Some people bluff. You're not bluffing. And if you don't bluff, you're gonna catch people's bluffs. And you're gonna realize that a lot of guys are fucking bluffing. Just like women. A lot of women are bluffing. A lot of women are just bluffing. Are bluffing men. You know, it's just funny how that works, man. Like, it's funny how that works, man. You know, it's all about self-love. Love yourself, man. The way you love yourself is to work on yourself. It's to pay attention to your needs and to find a way to fulfill your own needs. You see, this is all a symptom of a larger problem. It's all a symptom of a larger problem, man. How do you love yourself? Like I said, man, practice meditation. Observe your pain. Look into the pain. Run towards your pain. Don't run away from it. Run towards your pain. Anytime you feel rejected, you might think that the mental image that you see, that the guy rejected you, is the cause of your pain. No, it's something deeper than that. Look within that pain. Read books that will allow you to address that pain. Go watch videos that allow you to address that pain. But do not chase a guy to deal with that pain, because motherfuckers will sense a weakness. And when they sense weakness, the 3 laws of human nature is this. 1, humans are always sending signals of weakness. 2, humans will attack the weak. If they sense weakness, they will attack. And the only way for you to lose these motherfuckers is for you to be in love with your life. You gotta find your purpose in life. You gotta have something that you wake up to that's not that guy. You gotta have something that fills your heart with fire. You gotta have something that you say, I just cannot wait to do that. I don't know what that is, but make that your focus. Try to find that. Try to find that. Because if you don't find that, what's gonna happen is that if you don't have a strong base of passion that comes from within and not from a man, you're gonna be like a ship without a rudder, some bullshit like that, right? You're just gonna be led by the wind. Look, man, for me, reading this book, Mastery, has really changed my life. And what this book teaches is for you to find your purpose in life. Let me show you this, right? Let me show you. Oh, perfect, right? As soon as I opened it, it said strategies to find your life task. And I'm gonna read it to you guys, and I want you guys to listen, right? Okay, let me show you guys. It might seem that connecting something as personal as your inclination and life task will be relatively simple and natural once you recognize their importance, but in fact, it is the opposite. It requires a good deal of planning and strategizing to do it properly, since so many obstacles will present themselves. In other words, distractions. You see, the following 5 strategies, illustrated by stories of masters, are designed to deal with the main obstacles in your path over time. The voices of others infecting you, fighting over limited resources, choosing false paths, getting stuck in the past and losing your way. right? Let me see some other. Sometimes this inclination becomes clear through a particular activity that brings a feeling of heightened power. Sometimes it's not an object or an activity, but rather something in culture that sparks a deep connection. And sometimes one's true inclination can be revealed through an encounter with an actual master. Like, for example, people who you admire. Why do you admire them? There's something in you that connects with them. You must understand the following. In order to master a field, you must love the subject and feel profound connection to it. Your interest must transcend the field itself and on the border of religious. These childhood attractions are hard to put into words and more like, whatever. Go read that fucking book, man. The point is this, man, you gotta find something that you're passionate about. And that could be your kids, that could be raising your kids, that could be improving your career, but you have to send that energy somewhere else except a man. What guys are gonna try to do is to make you focus your psychic energy on them. You're gonna be thinking of them. You're gonna be wondering what happened. You're gonna be wondering why they're not texting you back, right? And so what's gonna happen is that you're gonna start chasing them. You're gonna start looking for certainty. You're gonna start asking, why haven't you texted me back? Do not let yourself get to that point. And if you are in that point, resent that feeling. Resent people who try to make you feel needy. Resent that reality.